Hello, welcome to another video. This one is a more vintage one you might recommend or remember, is this machine here. This is the Hoover Turbopower Junior U1102. This was one of the groups from the electricity board exclusives. This is a first phase machine. The second one you might recommend or remember as the grey one. Grey body, grey bag. Let me get this one down. The version 2 has an air freshener at the top. This version 1 doesn't. This is a very early one. Now you can sit there and look and think, that's got a grey bag. Yes, it has. It's had a bag replacement. The person I got it from decided to replace the bag as the zip bust. But the machine still works pretty well. It's had a slight rebuild over time, as we shall go into depth and have a closer look. If we lift it up, this part here is supposed to be brown. It's now black. It's a replacement for what I think is a U1220, which is the black Turbopower Junior without the headlight. Now we shall have a quick look around the machine. Come with me and see what we have. Okay, at first glance it is very Turbopowerish. As you can see here, the name Junior written on the headlight. You also have your height control adjusters. Medium to long carpet. Unfortunately, this one has a cord hook missing, which will be replaced, but it still has the original Hoover plug, which some cleaners these days are very rare to find, as they don't have that plug. Moving upwards, the handle is in really good condition. It's not been damaged in any way, shape or form. But the machine itself is pretty good. Now we shall have a look at the underside of the machine. Underside, you will see also it has had a replacement. As we can see there, that plate. Important, remove plug before removing the nozzle plate securing screws. Only the second and third wave Turbopowers actually had that there. It's not exactly a nozzle plate. A nozzle plate for the machine would have been around here somewhere, which would be a diverter from the motor to the hose attachment at the back of the machine. The brush roll, well, it's pretty good. If I can hold it up to the light. Pretty good brushes on it for its age. I don't know if it's had a replacement, but it might have done. But still, not bad for its age. This was fairly cheap for what I paid for it. The machine only did cost, buy it now, 12 quid. Not bad, considering what the price probably would have been from the electricity board. Now, these did come as a pair. There was the cream and brown Turbopower Junior, U1102. There was also the upright hard box version, the Turbopower Autoflex, that didn't come with a headlight. But they was the first wave of electricity boards. I've not seen the second wave of the hard box one yet. Although this, I've now got both, first version and second version. Second version not actually had a video yet, so I think it's about time I did one now, since I showed you the version 1. it will be only fair to do one of a version 2. Version 2 does have writing on the headlight, although instead of saying Junior, it says Turbopower in the nice bright yellow livery, and also the writing that the Turbopower came in by its little swirly letters. Excuse me. Although, we shall now see what this machine is like on the carpet. Bearing in mind it is 7:49 AM and about 17 degrees. It's quite warm and it's fairly early. I don't exactly want to wake the neighbours with this machine because believe me, it will wake up half the street. But we shall find out. I'm going to get my bag of now. Hopefully the ones that saw the last video, the Hot Point Light and Easy, I will try and see what this does with cat litter. The other machine didn't have a good job of it, and instead of backing it up, scattered it across the room. I'm still finding bits of cat litter even now. So, hopefully this being Hoover, it should stand up pretty well to the test. Hello, little biscuit. So we shall see what the machine can do, won't we? As this has been a long one after I've been waiting for. Hey Bisc, I've been after this for so many years. I remember using this at my nan's house on her cleaning day. Cleaning the carpets on the stairs, the living room, hallway, upstairs. And the last time I used this particular cleaner, I must have been about 4-year-old, maybe 5 at a push, 6 maybe, but 5 possibly. And this is the last time I've actually come across one. So, without further ado, let's get the party started. Hello, biscuit. Come on. Okay, here we go. This is the same stuff that the Hot Point Light and Easy had to contend with. Fluff, cat litter, bits of paper, cat fur, various other stuff. This should do a relatively good job. If it doesn't, I'll be very surprised. Well, that's done a fairly pretty decent job, considering what was left. A few specks, nothing more. Not bad. So, Not a bad machine. It's done a relatively good job. I'm quite surprised at the age of the cleaner. How well it sounds and actually how well it's done. Beats most modern day cleaners. Dare I say it. Although, the next video I'll be doing, it will be the electricity board version 2, the grey one, with the air freshener. We'll have to do a comparison, although, why is there any point doing a comparison when we're probably both the same motor, and both going to do exactly the same job. With the interest of science, and for those of you who want to see it, why not? So until next time, if you want to see any more videos, and you're quite happy with this one, you like this one, please, a few comments, even if probably subscribe if you want to see even more. Believe me, there is going to be a lot more. But from me, and Biscuit, whatever he's gone, that's all for now.